Security incidents, compliance audits, and post-mortem investigations all have one thing in common. They need detailed records of who made changes to your systems and when. This is especially true for continuous deployment tools that orchestrate changes across your entire infrastructure. Now, the difference between confidence and panic often comes down to having the right data readily available. And today, we're going to explore auditing capabilities in Octopus Deploy. Now, a quick but relevant sidebar, we have a white paper titled The 10 Pillars of Pragmatic Deployments, written by Matthew Casperson, taking you through the deployment knowledge we've built up through building deployment tooling used in millions of deployments and learning from our customers' real-world experiences. One of the pillars is auditable deployments, noting you should be able to track things like deployments to environments, changes to the process, changes to related configuration, and who approved deployments. Octopus Deploy captures a comprehensive audit trail of every significant event in your system, covering events like who changed deployment processes and variables, created or modified projects and environments, approved deployments, and much, much more. Whether you need to track down a configuration change that impacted deployments or provide evidence for a compliance audit, you have a complete history of actions taken in your Octopus Deploy instance. In Octopus Deploy, you can access the audit log by going to the configuration, and audit is the first section in here, and we do have a built-in role that provides access to the logs. You can see the complete history of activities to find exactly what you're looking for. Each entry shows who performed the action, what changed, and when it happened, and you can drill into the details to see exactly what was modified. You can change the date range of audit events being shown in the user interface, and you can use filters to narrow down your search results based on a bunch of different criteria. Octopus automatically manages retention of entries with configurable periods up to 365 days for cloud customers or 3,650 days for self-hosted customers, and you can access archived logs here in the menu. One feature I love that's built into Octopus is being able to create a subscription based on events in the audit log to send an email or webhook notification when something occurs. I did a separate video on subscriptions, which you can find in the YouTube playlist. While coming to the Octopus instance to review audit logs is great for smaller teams, our enterprise customers told us they'd like to send the logs to their centralized SIEM solution. So we built audit log streaming for Octopus enterprise customers. We have built-in providers for Splunk, Sumo Logic, and for OpenTelemetry, which covers a lot of providers. There's only a few settings needed to set this up, and we do have some OTel presets for common providers, and I'll select New Relic. My New Relic instance is hosted in America, so I'll tweak the URL here, and I do need to provide a secret, which is the API key for New Relic. This gets injected securely into the header down here, and you can add other key value pairs to send in the header if you need to as well, and I'll call this New Relic Log Stream. As I save that, if I now go and perform a few activities in my Octopus instance, I'll just create a new release of this project and then go ahead and deploy it to dev to generate some events. And then over on the New Relic tab, I'm looking at the logs it has received. If I give this a few minutes, and then I might actually need to go up and do a reload of the page, the audit logs from Octopus start streaming in, and you now have deployment audit data integrated with your existing security monitoring and incident response workflows. I especially like the audit capabilities in conjunction with runbooks in Octopus Deploy. Deployments are one thing, but runbooks let you automate routine and emergency tasks, and it's common for our customers to give access to execute runbooks to staff who aren't performing software deployments. Changes to the runbook, requests to run it, and approvals are all kept in the audit logs, so everything is transparent. So whether you're facing compliance audits, security investigations, or just need to track down who made that configuration change, Octopus provides a complete tamper-resistant audit trail that can integrate with your existing security infrastructure. More details and resources are linked down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.